Can you tell us why we're here today?
We're here today to take the feral cats that we trapped over the last 24 hours to this spay-neuter clinic here, and where they will be surgically called fixed, spaying for females, neutering for males, so that they can no longer reproduce or have kittens, because there are so many born that there is not enough homes for them. And these are feral cats, which means that they live outside in the wild. They haven't been touched. They're not friendly cats. They're wild animals. It's just a very tough life for them, so we want to make sure that there are no more kittens from those cats.
How do you trap cats?
Okay, what you'd use is this cat trap. It also works for raccoons and other kind of critters, but it's a big metal trap with two doors. The door in the back slides up and down, and you put the food in there in like a little dish like this. Then you latch it so that the cat trying to escape can't move the door up and down. Then the entry door is on the other end. It's hinged, and you pull it all the way up, and this arm moves a hook that catches it and keeps it open. So when the cat walks in to get the food at the far end, steps on the door comes down. And then you immediately cover it with a blanket or a sheet or a towel to keep the cat from thrashing around and trying to escape and might hurt itself.
What happens after the cats have been spayed or neutered?
Okay, we come and pick them up here at the clinic and take them back to our homes. Then the female cats that have been spayed, they have to stay in the cage for about a week because it's a pretty major surgery. And the males you only have to keep for about a day because their surgery is much more minor. Then at the end of that period, you take them in the cage, it's very portable, back to wherever they came from, and release them. The people there have agreed to feed them, or we will do the feeding if it's not a place where someone lives. Now, if there are kittens involved, usually we can find homes for them, because if you catch them young enough, you can tame even feral kittens very quickly. They are very receptive to people's kindness. So we find homes for the kittens, but the moms and the dads no longer will be having kittens because they've been fixed. This is kitten season right now. It starts about April and it goes all the way into the fall. So all summer long, there'll be lots of kittens around, unfortunately.
How does CC4C determine if a cat is adoptable or too feral?
We just watch them, we look at them, we put them maybe in a cage. Feral cats won't usually make eye contact. A tame cat will sit and stare right in your face.
CC4C holds adoptions every weekend, 1 to 4 p.m. at Petco in Walnut Creek, Pet Food Express in Pleasant Hill and Lafayette.
What is the area CC4C supports within Contra Costa?
Pittsburgh, Antioch, Martinez, the central area right here, and Richmond's side of the hills is all pretty well covered.
CC4C averages 500 adoptions per year. Contra Costa's feral cat population is estimated at 100,000.
How much does it cost per day to foster care a cat? How much does it cost to spay and neuter?
Generally, a neuter's about $50. For our cost, because we have partnerships with some of the vets, and the spays are more expensive. It's a harder surgery, and they usually run about $80 to $100 for a spay. Our cost, a lot more if you do it yourself with your own pet. If you're feeding an adult cat, it's not that expensive. And it also depends if you feed wet food, which many of us do. Canned food, that's more expensive, but it's good for them. Kittens, on the other hand, are expensive. Their food is pricier. Maybe $3 a day for a kitten.
What is the best way a community can assist or donate?
Well, we have a website, communityconcernforcats.org, and there's a way there that you can donate. But we also have a thrift store, Rescue Treasures, and it's in Walnut Creek, 1270 Newell, and we take anything there just about, because that helps pay for medical for the kitties. And the way to assist, well, you guys are all assisting. This is a great way for the community to be involved. Foster a litter of kittens. It's a fun way. Get a kitten fix, no long-term responsibility, but you get to have fun with them. And bring them to adoptions and see the finished product when they are being carried off in a carrier with their new family.
We're 30546, and we support community concern